Rush. Good morning again. It is our last full day in Amsterdam today, and today we are having a bit more of a casual day. We are going for some breakfast and a coffee, and then we're going to the Anne Frank house in the afternoon. So we are dressed very comfortably today. Got like...
It's just me, I'm just trying to red lipstick. It looks terrible.
That's fine. Accessories.
I just want to do like a little bit, but
I like it.
I like blend it in.
Yeah, if you just like fade it out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool.
So I'm just wearing Molly's denim jacket, a jumper, bodysuit under the jumper, some black jeans, and my Converse, because the past few days we've been wearing heels and it's just not realistic for a day like today. Take a scarf. And I found gloves. Oh my goodness. I've never been so excited for a pair of gloves. H&M gloves. Molly, do you want to take a pair of gloves?
Hmm?
Do you want a pair of gloves?
Maybe I'll just pop them in, the bag or something.
So yeah, and then we're probably going to have a pretty early night again tonight because our flight leaves at 9 in the morning, so we have to be there around 8 because we're already checked in online, so we just have to go like clear customs and stuff. And then it's an hour flight and we'll be in Berlin by tomorrow, which is super exciting because we'll see Katie there and it'll be a new Airbnb and a new adventure. So yeah, I'll check in probably not until we're in the restaurant because it's going, I really don't want to get this camera wet and it's going to be too cold. I'm just probably going to complain until we're there because I can't deal with the cold. We made it to CT,
I keep saying KT.
Coconuts.
Yes.
And it's so gorgeous.
Yes.
Yes.
Would you mind joining a table?
No, it should be alright.
Yeah.
I'll ask for you then.
Okay. Yeah, thank you. And the building is in an old cinema.
Yeah, old cinema, old theatre.
Old theatre.
Or something.
And it's really like, oh my goodness, it's like dream house.
Yeah.
Very busy, but we got a little two-person seat, very romantic. So we've got like a really cute view of the street and then the other like levels as well. So I'll do like a quick overview and really like yum juices. So very, very excited for breakfast. It's got to be like 3 or 4 degrees, surely.
It's cold. It's
so
windy.
Cold and windy. So we just finished up at CT? What is it called? Coconuts and coffee.
Coconut. Yeah.
And that was so good. I had the pancakes and Molly had the granola, and it was really good. It was like quite reasonably priced as well, so we were really happy with that. So now we're just walking around. We're both feeling a little bit funny tummy.
Yeah, I think my tummy's just like, oh, you're in a new place and you're eating different food and you're drinking different water.
So yeah, we're not feeling too flash hot, and as well it's quite cold. So we just come to like this little market area, and there's all these really cute little markets. So we're just gonna have a look around and then maybe even find a coffee shop just to go like sit in and be warm. We're not sure if we want to do like a canal cruise or anything like that, but we're just gonna suss it out as the day goes on. walking around to this place called. It's like a big
duck thing.
What is that? Hang on.
Yeah, sorry.
What is that?
It's so patchy. Like, what a colour. Is it a geese or a goose?
What is it? Their feet were
Yeah,
tagged.
maybe they're like some sort of protected species. This
Maybe.
building.
Oh, it's the museum.
Wait.
Oh, this canal.
Yeah, like
Oh, we're at the canals again.
that's where we crossed over the other day.
Oh, we're doing like a full circle.
Yeah. I know where we like roundabout are.
Yeah. Look at the sleeping duckies. Oh, they're so cute.
So bad.
How you
Do I look
feeling?
like I'm crying? Oh, my ear just poked
Not
up.
really.
My eyes just like welled up because I got like a shiver. It looked like I was crying.
There's the big museum. There's all the boat tours, which I don't think we'll end up doing.
Nah.
Duckies. Alright, we're getting there. How are we going on the map?
I don't want to drop it. I have not vlogged at
10
all.
minutes
I've just
away.
realised.
You'll get there.
I
You'll get
will.
there.
I think it's because I feel weird today.
How do I make this so you can see
Oh, the
this?
sun. Can you feel that on your face?
Wait, why isn't it focusing?
We're in the park.
We're about 11 minutes away.
Yeah,
Which
and
is
we're
fine.
also in.
So I've resorted to the full-on scarf, which is taking all of the makeup off my chin. But it's fine, it's so worth it.
Have you seen underneath of my nose?
Oh, you can see our breath and everything. But look at this. We nearly they've got heaps of Airbnbs online of like all these little houseboats. And they weren't that expensive.
No.
And they're so cute. So I haven't showed you the stairs in the Airbnb yet, but Molly fell down them. Like proper fell down the stairs, and they're so steep. In other news, we are in a place called Food Hall, and it's like a big food court, but like fancier. And then you like alcohol and everything like that. So I just got nachos. Yeah, nachos. With cashew. I was like, yeah, I don't know what's happening. With cashew cream and slaw, and you got a
Burrito.
burrito.
I think it's pretty similar to like.
Yeah. So we've made it to a really traditional, gorgeous, small local coffee shop.
Starbucks.
It's called Starbucks.
We heard of it.
Just because we really wanted. We just wanted coffee that we like. Yeah, so we've come here on my hair. We've just been walking through the rain and the wind and the elements. And we've just been to the Anne Frank house, so I'll like probably talk about that more when we get back. Obviously we couldn't film or take any photos, despite what other people were doing, but that's all we did chat about it on there. So we're just gonna chill here for a little bit and maybe do some walking around and just go into like some shopping mall kind of things where it's heated because it's quite cold outside, and if it keeps raining it's going to get even colder because the sun is going down now. It's like 5 o'clock. So we're gonna have these coffees and hopefully be warmed up and ready to go again.
What's from juice?
Alright, so we've come back now to like just the little supermarket across the road from the Airbnb, and we've got ourselves the ultimate final night feast of
Breadsticks.
breadstick
And hazelnut chocolate. The best packaging ever. Actually, it's probably the ugliest packaging. Some natural hummus.
natural hummus.
With 2 whole chickpeas.
And
And some gargoyles. Hells yeah.
If that doesn't like sound amazing to you, then you need to get out, get away,
Get on that.
get out.
Also, packaging.
Packaging is insane.
Did you see this?
Yeah.
Heck.
Yes.
What are we doing getting this?
Yeah.
It worked out. Mine? Yours. Alright, let's go. I'm getting hungry now.
And it's like €3 each for dinner. Amazing.
Not even hungry.
And we can have some for breakfast as well.
Yeah.
Cool. Alright, see you at home when we're eating. We are home. We're a bit windswept, a bit wet. It rained on and off kind of all day. I'm shivering. It's our last night and we've just come back. We're gonna have some olives and dips and bread for dinner, as you probably saw, and then chocolate for dessert. Yeah, Molly forgot we had chocolate.
That just made me so excited.
I actually wanted to talk a little bit about the Anne Frank Museum that we went to today. Oh, that's not staying in focus. So we went to the Anne Frank Museum and it was obviously quite intense, quite depressing if I'm honest, but super interesting. I studied the Holocaust and Jewish history a lot when I was in high school, so I wasn't too sure if I wanted to go just because it was like a very touristy thing, a very hyped up, is this focused on my face? I think so. A very hyped up kind of place to go when you're in Amsterdam, but I'm really glad we did. It really humanized the story and her life, and it was really interesting to see. It was really interesting to see this perspective of a child and B, the life of someone before any of the camps. I think a lot of books and everything that I read were from the perspective of someone who's in the camps, but this was more like the fear and the regime and not knowing what's going to happen to you or your family. And she was up in that annex for 2 years. They could barely make noise. It was so dark. It's just, I don't know, it was really interesting to see that side and to be in there, because you can just imagine everything happening around her and imagine how she must have felt. And it's just crazy that that happened in history, that we as a human race allowed that to happen, and it could potentially happen again in the future. And that just is crazy to me, the atrocities that occurred during Nazi time. So yeah, it always frustrates me as well in a situation like this when people don't have respect for, I don't know, people who have died, like Anne and her family and everyone else who died as a result of the Nazi regime. People like were still pushing, they were taking photos when there was no photo signs. Yeah, pushing in, not waiting, rushing through, and it was really frustrating. I understand that not everyone travels the same, not everyone gets it, but respect is such a big thing to me, especially somewhere like that. It was dead silent in there, like no one was talking, everyone had like their little guides. We were following everyone around in like a line, taking our time, like reading everything, and it really made me quite angry that people can't slow down in life enough to walk through something like that without feeling the need to take photos or rush. I don't know. If you can't slow down, don't go, because really all you're doing is ruining someone else's day. But I kind of feel the same when people push in freaking airports, so really, and a lot of people do that. So maybe we're just slow livers. But like, you're not going to get to the luggage hold any quicker than anyone else. I don't get it. Anyway, we're gonna eat our dinner, maybe listen to some Greatest Showman, and try and get to bed early because our flight is at 9 AM in the morning. So we're gonna be up and out of here so freaking early. And hopefully it's not raining tomorrow, but we're super excited to go to Berlin. purely because of the food. Like, it's gotta be so good. Okay, I'm getting delirious again. I'll go to bed. Also, this could have been zooming in and out. I think it's adjusting focus. So I'm so sorry. That's super annoying. Just close your eyes and listen. There's nothing too amazing happening on screen. And my camera's just freaking out a bit. Yeah. Alright. Good night. Say good night, Molly.
Alright.
Bye.